Okay, so today on the J.Dalton channel for review is a Fox holsters. They also have Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. If you would, go over, check out their channel, like their channel, send them a message, tell them, hey, thanks for supporting J.Dalton channel, getting him products for review. This holster here is the Deluxe Trapp. It's basically just a one-piece KYDEX with a single clip. So yeah, let's get this thing in on the table. Let's go over some pros and cons and some of the things I like about the holster, some of the things I don't like about the holster, some of the things I'd like to see improved. But yeah, let's get this thing on the table and see what we come up with. Okay, so we're back here at the table again, and we are looking at a Fox Deluxe holster from Fox Holster Company. Pretty impressed. This one here is for the Shield. They sent it out for the review, and so that's what we're going to do. We're going to test this thing. I've been carrying it for a couple of days, so you're going to find out you know, likes and dislikes and stuff like that with the holsters, which is only one thing that I'm going to gripe on, but we'll get into that. So first off, we are going to test fit. I do have two examples of shields. As you can see, this one here is clear, safe. This one here is all OEM. As you can see, the sights, everything on it is OEM. So that's always one thing to take in consideration when holster shopping, is sometimes aftermarket sights can interfere. So no problems there, wouldn't expect it. These are factory sights, like I said. So alrighty, and let's go ahead. And this one is also rocking the Fox grips for the Shield, which are really nice. I'd like to thank them for sending those out to me. Also, I'm going to check my personal Shield. This one here is using fiber optic sights by Hi-Vis. Same sights that you're going to find on your performance centers. So let's go ahead, check this one. See if there's any problems with the sights fitting on this. No. And no issues there. Okay. So this holster is actually, get my guns out of the way here. This holster is actually pretty impressive, considering the fact of somehow this company is able to produce every single holster they have for 39 bucks retail. I've paid more for holsters and got less holster. This one here has an adjustment here for your retention, which I did have to loosen. Straight out of the box, it was pretty snug. Also, another thing too is it does feel like it is pretty tight on the slide. So, but on your Smith & Wesson shields, the finish on them, I wouldn't worry too much. But maybe on some certain guns, it might cause some kind of wearing issues, and we will get into here. So if you look at the edges, they are buffed, but they are not polished smooth. But that's always something you can do. I mean, personally, me, I'd rather save money and get a decent holster that actually isn't designed to be pretty. It's designed to be carried, and do some final touches myself. One of the things I really like, I've never used one of these clips before, but I'm actually really liking it. And I'm really liking the fact of, one of the things I'll probably do is heat this up and bend it more out to help push the gun closer to my body. But as it is, it sets pretty nice. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to show you the adjustments here that you have, some of the options. Okay, so here we are. I took the clip off just to kind of show you the hardware and, you know, your options here. So as you can see, you have multiple holes here for adjusting this anywhere you please on the holster. I'm going with the furthest one down, the bottom hole here, just so that, and it's kind of, I mean, as you see in the video, I kind of had it canted a little bit, mainly just to be able to get the purchase on it. The hardware is very simple. It's just screws, the back screw piece, and just some like flat O-rings. The one that sets under here, I recommend that you grease it or whatever, just to that way you'll be able to kind of move it. And after this video, I am going to Loctite the screws, because now I know where I like it. So there's only one complaint that I have on this holster. If I had to have this holster done and ordered, I would order it without this curvature here. Now, if you carry like 4 o'clock position on your hip, this isn't going to be an issue. I carry appendix, and this point right here and the way it's shaped, as you can see, it's not the most comfortable thing up against your stomach. And I kind of knew that going into it. When I seen it, I thought that's going to be fun. So what I will probably do for mine is I will probably try to trim this back a little bit and buff this really good here on this edge. Other than that though, that is really the only complaint that I can come up with. Like I've said, I have spent more for holsters and I've gotten less holster for my money. So this is a really good buy. I highly recommend that you give this holster company a chance. They also do more than just holsters. Like I said, I really like their grips. I've bought them in the past. Now that they're a sponsor of the channel, I plan on getting more of their grips. That way I can just have one company stuff, so I don't have to remember whose grips it was that I bought in the past when I need to replace these out, because these are good for about 2 years everyday carry from my experience. So that does it for the tabletop. Okay, so that sums it up for the Fox holster review. I want to go over a couple of things here, reading the brochures that they sent out. They do have a lifetime warranty on manufacturing issues. So if there's something that just catastrophically fails due to workmanship or anything like that, they do have a lifetime warranty. They also have a 14-day try-it program. Basically, it means you have 14 days after your purchase. If for any reason you're unsatisfied with your purchase, contact them. They'll refund you, have you ship the holster back, no questions asked. Also, looking at the warranty part, you know, if you're having fitting issues, just contact them. They can send it back, you know, make the holster fit, or just flat replace your holster. Note, modifying your holster could void your warranty. Like I told you, I am going to cut this part off. I don't know if that will void my warranty, but just know that modifying it in any shape or form very well could void your warranty. Also, I'd like to welcome Fox Holsters to the channel. They are now a new sponsor. I will probably use their sponsorship for the grips, mainly just due to I want one supplier for all of my grips. So when I need to change out my carry guns grips, I don't have to remember whose holster or whose grips that I have prior. So welcome them. Also go over on their social media pages, like their pages, message them. Like I said, tell them thanks for sponsoring J.Dalton's channel. It really helps me get content out to you guys. Also would like to you know, thank Raw Dog Tactical for their sponsorship, and Froglube for their sponsorship. Now with that said, due to the sponsors, the reason being is YouTube is killing us small channels. Almost every single one of my videos are completely demonetized. I'm not making any money doing this anymore. So I'm going to also post up links in the description to affiliate marketing, mainly Amazon. Just check out some of that stuff. You see anything you like, buy it. It does kick back to the channel. Also be posting a link to my Patreon page. Like I said, I hate to do it, but YouTube is starving the Second Amendment and starving us small channels. With that said, I want to encourage you to be performance driven in life and demand greatness. Thanks for watching.